up for a Friday stream. Gotta move my mic over. Already found a group. See, let's head there. Black Rook. Are we going to Black Rook? Waycrest, Black Rook. Oh, guys, let me tell you. Alright, let me post in my Discord and I'll tell you. Alright. Let me post. All right. Let me just say, today has been ridiculously eventful. That's Waycrest. Where's Blackrook? This way, right? Did I fly to the wrong place? I think I did. This way? It's not. I'm already lost. I think I went to the wrong place. It's just one of those days, guys. Okay, let me tell you what else has been going on. So, I wore my favorite sweater this morning, and I was cooking lunch a few minutes ago, and splashed something on it. So I got a stain on my favorite sweater. And then right after that, I was washing my hands, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, what is this, like, spot on my glasses? What is that? And it was freaking mold growing on my glass. I've had these glasses forever, so it's like, I don't know. So it's disgusting. So I basically have thrown those pair of glasses away, and we're gonna be kind of blind today. Luckily, I still have some leftover trial contacts, but the only ones that are left over are the ones that I did not like or did not fit, so I'm gonna have to be blinking a lot, or just were not good. So we're kind of blind today, and I don't know, it sucks because today's a rainy day, and y'all know I love rainy days. Like, it's hard for me to have a bad day while it's raining. So I think these keys are gonna help us bounce back. But are you kidding me? Only silver? Oh man, bad contacts are the worst. Yeah, especially because I've only worn contacts like 5 times. I'm just gonna tell these guys my hearth is down, even though it's not. Ah, nice. But I waited to start the stream until after I got into a group, which I think always helps the stream kind of get started, get going. But guys, I've been so excited to play. Like, honestly, I know there's so much, oh god. There's so much progress that we have to make on these alts, and I'm so excited to play them. The other day after I streamed on Wednesday, which if y'all were here, it was a miserable stream. Like, we did not make any progress on the Disc Priest. That night, I basically just like, I got a comment on one of my videos that was like, the more I watch your videos, the more I realize that you're never going to get this done. Who says that? You know, who says things like that? But anyways, so that inspired me to grind. And on the Disc Priest, I did 4 keys, all above 20, and timed them all, including a 23. So I was like in the zone. And we're going to carry that over. We're going to carry over the Shaman. We're going to shake off the part of today that has been a bad day so far. Also, as Kiffy, I keep going to push my glasses up, by the way. If y'all see me touch my face, it's because my brain is telling me to push up my glasses because I can't see. But Kiffy said, "Grats on Tendril, mate. Very tight, dude. I'm telling you, my Kiffy kill. Oh, y'all are tilted up a bit. Hold on, that's my hand. I'm sorry. I'm kind of slouched down today. It's a rainy Friday with that started off wrong, so we're slouched a bit. But it's like it's good posture for a slouch. But I did kill Tendril last night, which was super exciting, and it was one of my like best pools, and I keep going to push up my freaking glasses. It was one of my best pools, so my parse was really good. Um, which you always love to see, but man, I was popping off, and y'all can expect a video for that soon. All right, where are we pulling to? I think, do I save Lust? Do I save Lust for boss here? I don't know. I shouldn't be trusted with Lust, but you know what I can be trusted with? Totemic Recall on my double stun totem. God, that is so cool. We also swapped to Hex for the week. Let's go this way. Oh, you hate to see it. Uh-oh. Oh, I still have Unleashed Life. That's not good. I hate having to use Spirit Link Totem here because on Tyrannical Week, I'm really going to wish that I had it for the boss. Using our defensive there. Oh, I forgot I don't have that booping up. I have it booping back. Alright, we need to pump some damage. He gets hit by Spiteful, that's on him, but we need to blast some big lava bursts in here. And we have Iridol too. I need to not forget, which let's go and rip it. Which, by the way, I did get an Iridol off on Tendril, which felt really good. I'll talk about it in my video. I promise you guys, I'm going to have a video where I'm going to talk about everything Tendril and raiding, and it's going to be basically a part 2, but a more enhanced version of that last improve your Tear of Mourning video that I made a while back. Elder Ruru, I need contacts because I feel like people won't call me pretty. You're pretty without glasses. I'm sorry, you're pretty with glasses, what I meant to say. If you aren't pretty with glasses, that means neither am I, and that means I've been ugly this whole time. So you're beautiful without with and without glasses. There we go. I'll say it correctly once. No, you're pretty. You're pretty. All right, I got this one. This one's mine. Oh, wrong spell. Wrong spell. He's hexed. Uh-oh. How is he mind controlled? What? Oh, it's oh, you hate to see that. Don't Death Knights have a mind control? But I know, guys, I probably look weird without glasses. I know one of the YouTubers that I watch, or one of the streamers that I watch, oh, that's tragic. Oh, he immuned it. Nice. But one of the streamers that I watch is Kitboga, and his whole, like, thing is he wears sunglasses all the time. And it's so weird when he takes them off, like, in videos. Not because he looks weird, but just because it's like, who is this? You know, who is this person that I'm seeing? We're gonna boop that. We should have stopped this before. That's an oopsie on my part. So I know it's probably weird seeing me without glasses, but the contacts have to be on today. For those that missed it, I was washing my hands earlier. I looked in the mirror. Okay, we have 15 seconds on. Hold on, let me think about this. So we're putting down a totem. We're gonna pop our defensive. Okay, yeah, we didn't have Spirit Link Totem for 5 seconds, but we did have our defensive, so we're chilling. But what I was saying is, I was washing my hands. I looked in the mirror and I saw a black spot on my freaking glasses, and it was mold, which is disgusting on your glasses. So I like washed my face, washed everything. My glasses are soaking in bleach. I don't even know if I'm gonna wear them anymore. So at least until I run out of these trial contacts, we are half blind. It is like a horror story. Oh, also, for those who missed it, I got a stain on my favorite sweater. It has just been a morning, guys, but now we are mourning the loss of Lord Cortalis because we're about to take him down. Ugh. Oh, LV rocking the Superman hair coif today. It's because when I washed my face, like a little bit got wet, but I'll keep the little curly Q down if y'all think I'm like Clark Kenning it up in here. Okay, Josh Gonzalez. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Look, we're recovering from this morning, but we're doing good. Yes, be petty and get that IO. Yeah. I'm having to do. I think as this goes longer, like as we get closer to the end of this challenge, I'm realizing that I'm having to I'm gonna have to play some off stream. And I know as someone who watches Minecraft videos or used to, I guess, I know there's that whole shtick of like it's a joke where when the YouTuber says like I just did a little bit of farming off stream and it's like they got like 10 stacks of diamond, like that kind of thing. I'm trying not to do that, but if streams keep going like they did on Wednesday, where we fail 4 dungeons and get 4 IO out of a 4-hour stream, I'm gonna have to do some night keys for sure. But so far, so good. We're plowing through a Blackrook. It's also on this character. It's one of the dungeons that we actually need, so that's good. Oh, that's not good though. We need to find the Arcane Blitz. Oh, we just used our kick, as someone else did. I'll get one of these. Oh shoot, what am I dying to? Well, that's killing me now, but what was I just dying to? Couldn't tell you one thing that's happened this entire pool. I can tell you I had fun. Okay, I had fun. That's all that matters. Yeah, when my hair gets long, it gets really curly. Whoop! I accidentally turned off my sound instead of booping. That's not good. What do we have? What do we have? We have almost nothing. We have Ascension, though. Frontal aimed at us. Oh, shoot. You are way back there. What? Ooh, that was a panic, dude. I did not even hear that guy. Just wasted my stun, but guess what, guys? Thanks to you and all of your recommendations, we have Totemic Recall, so our stun is back off cooldown. That is so cool. The last totem that you use, you can basically just reset the cooldown. So we're going to save it here. We're also going to stand a bit in melee. We're going to go ahead and start charging up a... whatever it's called. But yeah, this we need to kick, or we need to stun when the knife dance goes off. Oh, Arcane Blast, it was on me too. No, it wasn't. That was a melee. That was an oopsie. But yeah, we can use our stun one pool, Totemic Recall, and have it up for the next pool, which is like super clutch. But Spiteful is really annoying on this dungeon because of this pool right here. You have to hide behind. Spiteful's kind of mess you up. We have a boop. That's all. That's all we got. God, I am so blind. It's not even funny. My wife always makes fun of me too, because she's blind. Like, her prescription is like 20 times worse than mine. But, every time I take my glasses off, I'm like, oh, I can't see. She's like, don't even start with me. I'm like, does that, like, we're like watching TV, we both have our glasses off. I'm like, does that say, and I like read it perfectly. And she's like, I can't even see where the TV is. Like, she always gives me crap, but whatever. You're making me want to play Resto? Hey, dude, I'm telling you, Resto's fun. Resto is a good time. If only one thing comes out of this series, and that is like making people want to try out a new spec, then that is a successful series, if you ask me. And dude, the funniest thing is like on Monk, when you paralyze something, it's just paralyzed, right? But when you hex something as a shaman, you turn it into a frog. Like, so funny. We're gonna boop and then stun. That's right, get CC'd, nerds. Let's move on. We're shamans. We don't even look at it. Like not in a bad way at all. You look good with glasses. That's a first, but with glasses, you kind of make me think of a very young Santa Claus. No, I don't take that in a bad way at all because that is exactly how I see myself as well. Oh God. Okay. Uh-oh. Probably pay attention. Yeah, I don't take that bad at all. I do have a good facial structure to be a Santa. Trust me, that's something that I've thought about and something I'm considering for the future. If I ever, we should defensive this. If I ever like need to quit YouTube, I at least have a career as a mall Santa, for sure. That's so funny. It's a good push week though. Yeah, Hex. Oh, we can Spirit Walker's Grace here. So we can cast while spam jumping. We can even get some damage in. Okay. Oh, but now we're out of our tricks. We have a couple instant cast spells. I can't think. Just clicked one. Uh-oh. People. Okay, they got it just in time. After Spirit Walker's Grace, what do I have? I just have these. I have Primordial Wave. I have my dot that I can just reapply. I obviously have like cooldowns. I can like summon a totem, but can't really get much value from it, right? Oh, I just realized you're gonna be the only one taking glaives and poison beams. Yeah, which sucks because I'm pretty sure I'm like the lowest item level by about 10 item levels. So that's always fun. You love that. Only have one defensive too. Hey, but we have a paladin. Nice. We can Iridol when we remember to. Nice. Couldn't even see how much damage that does. My details meters are down here on this character, which is weird. We have a defensive for this. Oh, we still were immune though. We probably shouldn't have. I'm doing it, guys. You know what we can do is we can just link totem this. I don't think we're going to need it soon, but I can kind of like use it as a semi-defensive. In my video where I talked about bursting, and I had Shamrocked on, who's one of my guildies, but he's also the #2 shaman in the world. I keep pushing up my glasses that aren't there. He told me, or he used a word about Spirit Link Totem where he said you can use the tank's health as a battery. And ever since then, it's just like stuck because that is like such a perfect word. I always knew that like in times where I needed healing, I can always drain some health from my tank and like feed off of them, but I didn't know how to describe that. But using your health's tank as a battery is like perfect. And that's exactly what we did. We're gonna hex this guy. We're gonna boop. Oh, our boop's that button. We're also gonna stun, even though there's really no point, but just to move over with a clean conscience. Cloudburst, we need to Primordial Wave, slam it into the tank. I'm not using Totemic Recall because I can stun up ahead and then Totemic Recall it again to have it twice on one pack instead of just once. There's so many Spitefulls, and my blind little self can't even tell them apart. Alright, we're chilling though. We are blasting through this damage. Partly due to like insane DPS, but we gotta take some credit here and there, you know. We gotta be like, it's all me. You gotta believe in yourself. You have to be your #1 fan. Alright, we are stopping that. We're gonna Totemic Recall. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Healing Rain. I'm gonna drop my stun again. Make sure this guy is fully topped up and has some hots ticking on him. Then we're gonna go. I already regret it. I always regret doing this. Come on, team. I probably should have Spirit Link Totemed. I'm also not down. This is probably not the week to do this. What is it, like a 5-second time save? Not even a time save, just like a convenience thing. And we have a paladin who used stuff. It's harder for me to catch up on chat when I literally can't see. um, let's see. Uh, it does if your eyes are your main feature. True. My wife says I have pretty eyes, but she's also biased, so. And I don't think they come across on screen. I feel like I just have eyes, you know what I mean? It's always hard to look into like a streamer's eyes and stuff. I always try to like tell what color eyes YouTubers are and stuff. It's always really hard. Back. Oh, back, foul beast.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Can you cast Iridol while moving with Spirit Walker's Grace, or is it just spells? We're gonna stun that. Because only we get to have fun today. Let's see. I mean, if you want to do some night streams, that would be better for me, TBH. But also, you shouldn't be expecting to always be creating content when you game. That's how you get burnout, I'd imagine. Yeah, trust me, it is. But I think one thing I'm doing with this series is I'm always the reason why I enjoy like off stream playing is I still record it, so I'll still include it in the video. I'll still edit the important stuff in. But I just have to voice over it instead of doing a talking section and then playing the clip like I do with like Twitch streams and stuff. But like for when I do play off stream, look at my healing rain glitching out. I can tank this. Okay, the paladin's got me. But what was I saying? Oh, but like I just hit record and then like for the most part like nothing exciting happens because those keys are usually a little bit smoother. But I hit record and I just like I play it anyway, so I don't really think of it as creating content because I'm not like voicing over as I play it like I am streaming. Like right now, I do consider this very much creating content. Like I am just talking to the camera while playing, you know. Like when I play at night and record it, it's totally different. So I do take precautions to like prevent burnout and stuff pretty hard. But I will say, maybe in the future, if I ever do a series like this, hopefully by then I can have an editor. But gosh, this paladin is Judge Judy. She is pumping. Hopefully by then I can have an editor and stuff. But if not, gotta get that. I need to instead of playing on the week and then editing on the second half of the week. Look at these visual effects just bugging out. I need to can't even think. Get so many mechanics. Hold on. Oh, I need to just like play it and just say, hey, if you want to catch this, it's gonna be on Twitch, like and like not make a series about it until after it's done, then come back and edit it through. But that would just be so much like to edit all at once that I doubt that would be any better. Yeah, it's definitely the editing more so than the playing. That's a problem. And I say a problem. Problem's not the best word, but definitely the biggest time commitment. Probably the biggest time commitment I've ever done in anything, I think. That's not true. That can't be true because I play WoW. Come on now. I've committed more time to doing stupid things like getting the red dragon mount that I don't even use. That took a lot of time. But here we're gonna do the old quadruple stun trick. There's one, then our totem stuns again. We totemic recall, and then our totem will stun. Did I not put it down? Oh, I guess it didn't work. That's tragic.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe there's some nuance that I don't know about. Ribbit? Dang, we are flying through this 20. But man, it was an emotional roller coaster of a morning, but I am so happy to be like chilling here with y'all now. Like y'all have no idea how many hours I've just been like, man, I wish I could just like hit go live and just like
3, 2, 1.
just do it, you know. So I appreciate everyone that's in here hanging out. We're gonna slam some keys today. We're not gonna force 23s like we were trying to do on the priest on Wednesday, but we are gonna be getting some 20s done. We're gonna hunt some IO because we got to start making some moves, but we're not gonna, you know, go too crazy with it. But once again, I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming in, chilling with me. It's a good time. Gosh, these visual ground effects, though, are kind of crazy. We just used our defensive, so we're going to have to be, like, extra on top of it for Spirit Link Totem. We also need to go ahead and put down Manatide Totem. We don't want to not do it and regret it. Yeah, see, we just gained 5,000 mana for free. Pretty sick. Alright, we're gonna Lust after this. We're gonna hit Lust. We're gonna Healing Rain. Make sure everyone has the buff on them. We're gonna Cloudburst, Healing Tide. We'll get this Hex. Spirit Link. Whoa! Man, how close was I to dying? Wow, dude, that was clutch, though. If I hadn't have done that, man, that would have been an easy one-shot. We are very low on mana, though, so we're gonna have to start healing waving. Okay, but we can just chill here. I'm not even gonna cast anything. We're just gonna run. Oh gosh, my eyes. That was crazy, though. I feel like if one less person was in our Spirit Link Totem, we were 100% dead.
2, 1.
Alright, we are in Ascendance, though. It is Mighty Morphin Healing Duplicate in time, which is what Ascendance is also known as we all know. That's its other name. I should probably have Cloud Bursted. Yeah, we definitely got to chill on the mana usage, which is not very good. So healing waves all around. You get a healing wave. And I use my defensive. And you can get an Unleashed Life. Nice. Look at that. Timed our 20 and we gained 53 IO. Pretty good. And we got a cloak? Okay, that's a huge upgrade. Very nice. Look at that. Couldn't trade gamers. Alright, so our IO after that key, probably looking pretty spicy. 2363. So we're coming up on the midway point of the 2000s, which is a huge turning point. Because once you get to 2500, you start gaining IO very slowly. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Okay, Verapixel said, hello, and tonight is the night I'm redoing my interface. Looking forward to your reactions next session, dude. I am down. Yeah, definitely let me know what you change. I guess let me find out. But for those that don't know, Verapixel, I did a coaching session with, and one of the things was I blasted his UI. Maybe went a little too hard, but there was just a lot of clutter. But I think you can make it pretty good and helpful. Okay, now we got to get into a +20. We need one of the two Dawn of the Infinites. So I'm gonna type Dawn. Yeah, let's just start queuing up as I catch up with chat and try to push up my glasses that still are not there. Tonight, oh, I just read that. Does our shaman not care about having a shield now? It might. I mean, it might. I feel like you would just do it for the block chance, I guess. Or does it give you more main stat? I have no idea. We just chose Iridol because it's Iridol, you know? And it was in our vault. But we got to put our note in. Oh, that's the wrong note. That's what I linked in Discord. 3.3k main. Put me in a Murray. About this one. Still, I linked the wrong thing, but luckily they canceled it. 3.3k main. Gotta copy it. Oh, I'm blind. Don't forget Healing Orb. It gives you DR if I'm not mistaken. You can also cast Walk. Cast one thing and then move again. Yeah. Slowing Totem? Ooh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'll check that out. Hey, Ceiling Panda with the lurk. Thank you so much. I mean, if you want to do some night streams, oh yeah. Oh, I just realized you're going to be the only one taking Glaze, Poisons. And don't forget, people want to see content relative to the current season. I don't know what you mean, Elder Ruru. Do you mean like... Oh, yeah, if I come back and do it later on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I agree. And then Tots of Tate, good afternoon. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully your Friday morning started off better than mine, but I think we can both finish off our Friday pretty strong. Deskin said, I'll probably wait for the new dwarf race to create my resto, but you definitely made me want to try it. It's definitely a good time. Just, raining down on people and then chain healing is really fun. Looking forward to the next raid vid. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. For those that don't know, we did kill Tindril last night on the Mistweaver. So we're going to have part 2, basically, or like a closing episode of our previous video where we talked about Tindril, and I just talked through... y'all asked for this. Y'all said, someone on my comments or in my Discord, I think, said, can you make a video where you talk about, like, every single thing that you're thinking about a... Let's see. Okay, here it is. Someone commented, the content I fucking love, a detailed video of what you're doing in a raid fight and why. Say for Tindril, what you're focusing on, where you're putting your manatees and seedlings, how you think about how to get priority healing on dispel targets, whatever. So yeah, all that is stuff that I definitely was thinking about during Tindril. And although I've kind of made that video already, it was just on P1 and like kind of P2. So yeah, definitely look out for that. It's going to be a good time. I'll be making that this weekend. I think playing your own key is the fastest. Elder Ruru, we've thought about that, but the reason why I'm not playing my own key on this character is, but I did it on the Priest on Wednesday night. But the reason why I'm not doing it on this character is because my key is a 19, and having to take the one extra, possibly more than one extra dungeons to push it up to the level that we want it, like to a 20, because we're trying to get all the 20s done. It adds up if we do that on every alt that doesn't get a 20 from the vault. Yeah, then use the few high keys you did to even out the rest of your rating. Yeah, I mean, I do know that is the fastest way, but I think people aren't accepting us into Galakrons and Mirzons because they are our weakest. But Galakrons, I don't see why people aren't accepting us. We've timed to 19. But it makes sense we're getting decline into Mirzons, but we kind of just have to throw a bunch of darts at the board and hope one of them sticks, Earthbind, I think Earthgrab is the slow, because Earthbind sounds familiar, and I feel like it wouldn't sound familiar if I didn't know. Okay. Thundershock, Lightning Lasso, Mana Spring, what is this? Stone Skin, Tranquil Air, prevents pushback, physical damage. Do I need to use this Earthen Wall Totem more? Earthen Wall Totem kind of acts like a shield on everyone in it, or put another target location with a bunch of health for 18 seconds. Oh, it barely mitigates any damage. Ooh. I feel like we definitely want Gus go with the flow, don't we? Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, Spirit Walk. Oh yeah, we don't need that. I thought it was Spirit Walker's Grace. So since you've been doing this all Healers 3K series for a bit now, is Mistweaver still the fave? Oh, absolutely. Iffy. It is a breath of fresh air when I get to log into my Mistweaver for sure. Shaman is the second in line. Um, it's not like too close. It's not close enough to where I would even consider swapping mains at all anytime soon, but I absolutely miss playing my Mistweaver for sure. It's to the point where I'm getting like I really want to just like take a Sunday and like grind out some Mistweaver keys and just push out like a Mistweaver video, but um we're so focused. I'm like determined. I'm very competitive as a person. Um so I really really want to get this challenge done because it's like I'm competing versus myself, you know. But yeah, Mistweaver is 100%. Have you had any surprising ones skyrocket up and how much you like the playstyle? Well, the thing is, like with Shaman, I always liked it. I always really liked it. It was probably like it's kind of steadily my third favorite healer to play. But in Shadowland, or I'm sorry, in all of Dragonflight, I have not enjoyed it, and it has just taken off. But it's because I'm putting more time into it, learning all the totems and all the utility, and it's just making it so much fun. Um, but if I had to say another one, honestly, no. So Evoker is really fun until you get it. All it takes is one, but one instance when your range or your frontal healing misses or just doesn't reach, and or like one DPS stands way away from everyone. Like it only takes one instance of that to kind of make you be like, okay, I'm kind of over it, you know. But when you have a good group, Evoker is like such a blast. Like you always feel relevant. Whereas on some healers, it kind of feels like sometimes you're just casting to cast, you know. Um, one of my old guildmates just messaged me. Uh, Man, I mean we have a 19 Ataldazar. I guess we can just go and push it, but the thing is, if we fail it, it's like it's just such a waste of time. Let me in. But how is everyone on this beautiful Friday? I woke up today and I woke up late. I stayed up last night trying to get the video out this morning, which if you have not seen it, the next episode of the 3K series is out. Let me link the playlist if y'all want to go watch it. But I woke up late because I stayed up late and it was raining. It's a cold day, which to me is like the perfect conditions. Yeah, Stone skin totem can be huge sometimes. Let's read it. Where is it? Stone skin. If I were stone skin, where would I be? Stone skin. Show me stone skin. I've missed it. That means I already have it. I'm lost. I really like to play with Presvoker. The thing is, though, to further answer your question, Kiffy, I know once we play the Holy Priest, I'm gonna be hooked. I love Holy Priest. Um, so I feel like if you were to ask me when we start on the Holy Priest, it'll most likely be the Holy Priest. Like almost guaranteed would be my answer. Stone Skin is in the resto shaman tree. Okay. Marley's over here laughing at me. Stone Skin Totem. If I were a Stone Skin Totem, I would be this one. Um that's embarrassing. What does this do? Healing Surge 25. Stone Skin. Stone. Think stone. Think a rock. We are a rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. That would put us right about. Oh, that would have been so clutch if I found it in time. Okay, we also need to get rid of. We need to get rid of Unleash Life. We need to take this. I've been meaning to do that. Unleash Life is just like a button. I don't feel like it's good. A guy said Holy Priest is so fun. Yeah, I mean it honestly is, and it's like part of it being a little underwhelming right now, or like in the past. Is it one of these? Is it this? I don't know. I'll find it. You have it skilled. Okay. But part of it being underwhelming, it also makes it like a lot more fun. Is it this one? That's Earthen Wall. Stone skin. No, stone skin is general. It's is the middle last, but you can also search on the bottom left. But searching for it is the easy way out. Stone skin totem, please. Just okay. Stone skin totem. Stone skin totem, granting you 10% mitigation, damage mitigation, physical. Oh my goodness, Marley, you sent me on a wild goose chase. That's okay. We're just rocking with what we got. We can't afford to do that. We're too stupid. We can't put ourselves through that again. Not on live television. OMG, you said my name right. No one ever does. Guys, I think it's because I play a game where Gaius is a thing. Also, I grew up playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think like Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's spelled differently, but Gaius, the game that I played, the character's name is Gaius the Gleeful. So, yeah, you should run Ancestral Vigor. It's really good. Ancestral Vigor. If I was Ancestral Vigor, the hardest part about all these talents is I don't know where they are on the trees. Ancestral Vigor. If I were that, I would be here. Okay, talk to you with Healing Wave, Healing with Riptide. Initial heal, gain 5% increased health. That actually is kind of clutch. Yeah, okay, we'll swap. We'll find a way to try to make that fit in a bit. I'm not using Earthen Wall Totem. I feel like that's a scam. So we'll slap one talent point into it. Manatide. I like Manatide's like the easiest one to get rid of. But since I'm such a noob, I am blasting through my mana. I mean, 10% health is a lot. Healing Rain doing its instant thing. I like that. I'm a sucker for Healing Rain. We're just going to send it with... Everyone's going to have 5% more health. I don't think you need Manatide. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm a scrub that blasts through my mana bar. 20 easy. I like that. Put me in. I'm healing in Shadowlands. I loved Shadowlands. Played some Holy Priest keys today. First time healing since Shadowlands Season 4. Season 4 was pretty fun too. But yeah, Holy Priest is a good time. I'm definitely excited to whip out the Holy Priest. Ooh. A guy said, "Oh, that's cool. Mine is from Battlestar Galactica." Okay, I never watched Battlestar Galactica, but I always knew it would. I thought I was pressing my mount. Oh, I pressed Berserking. I always knew it would be a show that I would love, but I never gave it the time. You can use the search function on the bottom left when you search for a talent. Oh, I know, but where's the content in that, Marley? No, I'm kidding. I'm half kidding. All right, it is 2:30 p.m. I still have not had my coffee for the day. By coffee, I just mean insert energy drink name here that doesn't sponsor me. So, yeah, while we fly, I'm gonna mute myself and rip Superman here. I could probably fix something. Oh, that just looks bad. Maybe I can't. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know it meant that much to you, Deskin. Okay, this is embarrassing. Where are we? Well, this is our life now. Stormkeeper? Yeah, Stormkeeper's sick. You become like a Sith Lord. But I've kind of swapped it in favor of utility. Just because I find myself, since I'm so under-geared right now, Zergraft, I am casting a lot more heal spells than I should be casting. So I am having to, yeah, I am having to make some concessions, and the most practical one was until I get more item level and I can like actually heal everyone with a chain heal instead of 2 chain heals, then yeah, we're just gonna have to concede our damage button. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, we got some mana food clutch.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
By energy drink, do you mean the fuel with the G? Possibly, which I might have just spilled all over my desk. All right, Shaman Galakrond's Fall. Are we lusting this? It's tyrannical. Do we still lust here? Oh, oh. Invis start. Oh, I didn't get the memo. I did not get the memo. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Alright. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, I just boned us. Do I lust here? We have a mage. I'm just gonna let them do the lusting. Oh, that is really bad. I didn't even see that chat. I also don't I don't have any I don't have any invis pots. Ribbit. So, I just recently made a video where I talk about some cool tips and tricks that Mistweavers have at their disposal. And I talked about, I made a part 2 if you have not seen it yet. It has half the views of the first one, so half of the people that saw the first one have not seen the second one. And I talked about Mirzon's Rise, Galakrond's Fall, and Everbloom in the second one. And I had a pretty unique tip that I thought was pretty cool on this boss for Mistweaver. We can boop you away. Oh, I think we both targeted the same one, me and the mage. Ooh, we're pumping. Get there, run, run. Just fell a tank. Yeah, so far this group is a bunch of pumpers, so that's always nice. Iridol, baby. Eat it. Whew. John Nicked. John Nicked. Knight? Nicked said, hey, just found your vids and find them interesting since I don't play heal. Hope you make similar thing in season 4 since I'm enjoying it so much. Okay, do you mean like this series that I'm working on, the 3K series? Because I don't know, we might do something similar, but maybe not all of them at once. Because this is a stress-filled series. Or we might start earlier in the season.
Three, two, one.
Ooh. It's so weird though, because my spells casted is still up here, like it is on all my characters, but my details are down here. So I'm sorry for the wonky UI. It kind of just gets messed up when I change things on one healer. It kind of messes it up on all the other healers, so it's just weird. We should use both of our 3-minute cooldowns. Just I always lose people here. I'm tired of it. I don't want to lose anyone. Look at us being CC Lords. The double mini stun. We're gonna boop you that way. Oh, that leech kind of just messed us up. Who's the bloom on me? Oh. I got you, friend. Ah, he's stunned for long enough. I was gonna boop him, but he's chilling. Okay, Chrono Burst. Ooh, there's so much going on. We missed. Oh no, I did my knockback and I missed. You hate to see it. Okay, I need to like blink a ton right here because we're gonna need our eyesight for this boss. Uh-oh. Stun once, the stun goes off again. Dude, that is so awesome. Imagine if leg sweep hit twice. Please let me get mana. Okay, we're chilling. I gotta clean up my spill. Do it off camera though. Me and my cup just had a moment. Alright, just pump damage. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna midway through those orbs, we're gonna cloud burst. That was so awkward already. Whew. I'll tell you what though, guys, I am so excited to make the Tendril video part 2. Okay, this one we gotta be careful on. We're gonna... Got a little sketch. I kind of played it a little risky there, but now we get to Iridol. Close this one out. Woo! You have Invispots? No, I do not. Not on every character. I need to do that. It's just something I've just forgotten to do. I need to have another central moment with this stuff to clean it. No, I gotta get something. A napkin from lunch. Alright, there's still a bunch of powder on my table. Okay, we're skipping this, it looks like.
5, 4, 4,
Let's do it.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Not today, dragon, not today. Boost me. Yeet. Oh no, okay. I saw him click ready. Oh. He didn't check like chat or check the chat. Watch that happen in real time and said nothing. Kiffy, you deviant. You deviant. No, half of you guys I'm sure were like that. John, but you do like this series. I'm so glad. I think this will be this will likely be the best series I ever make. I'm thinking until I beat it, obviously. Of course I'm gonna beat it eventually, but I do think this is I'm very proud of this series and how it's turned out, and I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to transfer everything that I learned into future videos, not just in how to play every class, but what I'm mainly meaning is I've learned a lot about editing, and like I've basically forced myself to learn new tricks, and that will make the quality of my future videos better. But John, I don't know if we're gonna do the exact same thing. I mean, I could always, if I end up wanting to do that again, I could. Let's pop some cooldowns, why don't we? You go away. But yeah, we're definitely gonna make like fun. I always love doing like challenge fun content, but like I said, I don't know if it's always gonna be this same exact series, but I'll do something similar in future seasons. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, as we go along and as we continue on in our YouTube journey, my goal is to always like be evolving, and like by that I mean like evolving my content. So I'm always looking to learn new like ways to do things, and like one of the big things I'm excited for is whenever the next patch comes out, like whenever War Within or just like Season 4 starts, I'm gonna be on top of it. There's gonna be a few weeks where I'm gonna be a loser stuck in my room just grinding out content, and yeah, I'm just trying to evolve as a content creator in every way. What is this visual bug though? It's 2 dungeons in a row. I didn't see that went on the paladin though. We're definitely steering clear of melee. I want to give them as much space to work with as possible. My healing rain is bugged too. Is that on me? It is. Alright, so our defensive is down. We also use Spirit Walker's Grace, which I think is a huge mistake. We're definitely going to need it here. Okay, that's actually a fat lust, though. We can actually get some stuff going. Whoa. We want to apply our buff to everyone. Got a little sketchy, not gonna lie, but we have a cooldown for this next one, and we're charging up a Cloudburst totem. I just dotted the freaking thing. Nice. Okay, we skipped it. Skip wind 2. We're gonna Mana Tide and then Totemic Recall. Oh, it does not work on Mana Tide. That's tragic. Ooh, we are cranking. Got like really good Riptide uptime. Look at this. Oof. We have a fat Cloudburst stacked up. I kind of just want to just reapply some hots and like not fully go crazy on the healing. Yeah, see that Cloudburst kind of clapped us there. Oof. I could not save him in time. That was kind of on him. Gonna pump into the Paladin. Stay with us, mage. Uh-oh. Easy. Ooh. Hey, Froshington, welcome back in. And thank you so much for the sub. Ah, if only you could give me some eyes that work. Yeah, I did not have an Invispot. Hello, hope you're doing well. Yeah, today has gotten a lot better since I hit live, so that's always a good thing. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me and for being in good spirits and lifting my spirits, because y'all always do. I mean, I know it's cliche, but I really do think that I have like the best community. Like it might be a small one, but it's like very dense with like good people. And I think that's probably what I'm proud of the most. We gotta stun all that. We also should probably Spirit Link Totem. I hope it's up in time. Oh wait, no. This is Galakrons. Yeah, I hope it is up in time for the boss. Oh, he is just wailing on me. I think I'll just let him get his frustration out for a second. Rip a fat Primordial Wave into a Cloudburst. What do you say, guys? I guess did he go start their RP? Is that what he just went and did?
3, 2, 1.
Nice. I was about to use my defensive, but I was like, maybe someone's gonna kick it. And they did. Boop, get over there. We also don't need our stun anymore this whole dungeon, so we're just gonna rip it. Whew. It comes down to this. Me and you, Iridicron.
3,
I'm ready.
1.
We're definitely going to prioritize healing here. It's on this guy. Our tank just took a clapping there. Alright, what do we have? We just have Healing Surge, right? We can Riptide her too, so she gets more healing. Heal, heal. Oh, we just blasted our mana bar. We got a healing wave here. Get some damage off. Gotta get this ended quick.
1.
Yeah, our mana. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe there's a more. Maybe we just use a cooldown to heal Chromie. Maybe we just kind of like chill during this. Elf T. What does this guy mean? Oh, left. Got it. Got it. Gonna stun these homies. Okay, we have Spirit Link Totem, which kind of makes this next one. It's gonna be chill. I think I have Spirit Link plus Ancestral Guidance and save Ascendance for the next one if there is one. Let me get this far one. Who's it on? The Paladin. Go and slap this down. We're gonna... Easy. That Cloudburst rips into us. Okay, we just got a Healing Wave her. Healing Wave. Riptide and Healing Wave. That is the more mana efficient option. Also pop our Cloudburst. Oh, we can also chain heal off of her. What am I doing? I need AoE healing, like minor AoE healing. She should be fully topped now. Our mana bar is struggling though. Alright, come on guys, phase them. I'm on fumes. We're on fumes right now. Do I just like AFK? Not even damage spells? We have Healing Tide coming off. We kind of went a little buck wild on Chromie earlier. That was a big mistake. Okay. We got lucky. Healing Tide. Okay, nice. Look, that one was close. That one was very close. Not having Lust on Tyrannical Iridicron is kind of scary. Look, we crossed 2400. There's a one-hand Agility Axe. And a Trinket. Oh, Agility Trinket. Woo! We did it. Oh, my eyes. I can't see. GG indeed. Who needs Invis pots? We do. We definitely do need some Invis pots. And on this character, I have a good bit of gold. Such I was wanting to really play Shaman for a bit at Shadowlands or in Shadowlands, so I traded some gold to make some legendaries, but never ended up doing it. But I have some gold still sitting on this character. I just need to get some Invis pots. A grid 1812. Thank you. Thank you. Got close there. We were completely for the tail end of that dungeon. Who needs Invis pots when you are so awesome that you can't see past your glare? That's true. That's true. How can they even hit me? I mean, how could they even hit me? All right, we're at 2400. We still need Emerzon's Rise. What's our next lowest? Probably Everbloom. So it's going to be Everbloom and Merzon's Rise. But we really desperately need the Merzon's Rise. So I think we do the Everbloom first. I mean, tank, heals, lust. I am two of those things. Put me in, coach. A first Q we get into. That says sup. We hit them with a yo. Every time I join a group, I say yo. Y'all have like a thing that y'all type every time? Because I think there's like a Reddit thing where it's kind of like a personality like test. You know, like the Myers Briggs. It's like, what kind of person are you? What do you type when you join into a group? Yeah. Invis is like spectral? No. Invis, like ghostly. Is that what the Invis pod is? Definitely not. It's like air, right? No, the sup gamers. You hit them with the sup gamers. I always say GG gamers after the key. Uh, something like sorry for the late response. Had to lock the kids in the basement. Okay, Jerbear, you're banned. Mods, turn Jerbear off. We've had enough. We've seen enough. If I was an Invispot, what would I be named? Hidden or Hushed. Hushed Zephyrs was my next guess, I would think. Hushed Zephyr. No, thanks, Elder Ruber. Do we even take the full one? Do we need the extra 3 seconds? Yeah, I think one skip does need them. We're gonna get like 5 on each character. Either hi, hello, or the wave, depending on how many keys I've pricked beforehand. LMAO, okay. So your personality changes. So yours is more like the Enneagram, where it's like you have one personality trait on a good day and then another on a different day. You have your healthy and unhealthy personality traits. I think it's like a PvP week, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Depends on the skip. Yeah, I know the skip at the end of I think at the end of Galakrons you do need the full 18 seconds. What really sucks is we need a trinket, so we could like hit the lottery hard here and get either of the trinkets from Everbloom, and that would be like we would be set on this character. And we still have 441. But I was contemplating, should I go ahead and upgrade, or should I go ahead and craft a trinket, the Alacritus gemstone trinket thing? I mean, I decided against it. We also have this trinket, which, if we stand in melee, we could do some extra damage, and we also just get haste, but we don't get main stat. I feel like we're gonna need main stat. Like, I could easily trade this out for this one, have higher item level, but I just don't see the point. But I don't think we're going to be crafting, so I think we just spend upgrading some of these pieces. Like this crit versus socket piece is huge. But I don't want to max both of my rings. Yeah, I'm fine just upgrading one piece. We literally gain nothing off of that. But we have a fat piece now, huh? Probably get a gem for it. The question is, do y'all know what the crit verse gem is? Is it Alex Strazite? Alex Strazite? I don't know. Ooh, okay, we're coming up on Everbloom. Ooh, we need to swap in the poison cleansing totem for sure. We also need to take some notes on our keys. So we did a shaman. We did Shaman, Black Rock hold 20. Final boss clutch. Big 1 HP. What else did we just do? We just did Galacrons. Okay. Sufficient notes taken. We already have mana food. We need to swap to Poison Cleanse Totem. Shit, where is it? Okay, it's right here. What can we get rid of? Nature's Fury, I guess. Also, we need to put it on our bars. Oh, we can easily put it. There, nice. Okay, let me read the chat this time. Lust first pull up the tank. If y'all can rip Freedom or Tiger's Lust on me when I got stacks from Flowers, I would love you long time. I will do my best to watch. Just any pool
5, 5,
with
4,
red.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Alright, note. Messed up and invis skip. Hey, Kiffy. Kiffy. You know what? Maybe I'll put that in, because that could be good content, but I don't think so. We've made some big, like, mishaps in this series so far. I don't think that's, like, one of the most, like, content ones. You know what I mean? There have been some, like, good ones already. We have aggro. We're also saving our Totemic Recall this time for the Poison Cleansing Totem, which we need to press. We're gonna Totemic Recall it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, that Cloudburst Totem though. Fight me. Oh, monk, you're a monk. Dispel yourself. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Breezy, or whatever the tagline is. Okay, we're gonna click our Berserking, since I'm remembering that that's a button that I have. We're also gonna have to kick that guy. This is a pull and a half. Poison Cleansing Totem is OP though. Holy crap, that button is sick. We don't have it right now though. We have Ascendance. I kind of want Ascendance just to survive this. I got you, mage. We're chilling. And Spiteful is annoying on mana. You can't like stop and drink as much. Rating Alexstrasza. I knew it was Alex. I guess I forgot the S. I forgot the S in there. I knew it was Alexstrasza though. I guessed it right. Well, it wasn't really a guess. I've bought one for my monk. And in fact, the Alexstrasza gems are the best ones if you're running Elemental Lariat. This should be another Mistweaver tip, by the way. If you're running Elemental Lariat, you have to think about what kind of bonuses you're getting from the necklace actually proccing. And the red bonus, we're just gonna use our kick there. The red bonus is the best one, so the Alexstraszites are the best ones for monk. Oh, we just gotta pop our defensive, I guess, and just face tank it a bit. We just turned off the sound. Uh-oh. But yeah, it'll like basically swell up an affinity bonus every now and then. I'm pretty sure I haven't read it in a long time, but it does like a similar effect where it's like it'll just pick one of your gems and give you a bonus based on what color it is, basically. And the red one is really good for Mistweaver. Because it's like an element. Each one is an element. So like the red one is, I don't know, fire, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's how I know that. The healing waters, you know what, we'll let one go off. It's fine. We gotta get some AoE CC. I don't have it though. I do have Totemic off though. But we don't have a totem. It's late. Ooh, the totem. We have another stun totem. Oh, that's really tragic. But it works. This one's still gonna get stunned. We should definitely get some mana back before this boss if we can. Y'all are popping off in chat. I'll make sure and catch up when we get more downtime. I should have done it during this downtime, but I appreciate you guys for being so, like, I don't know. It's hard to... I've streamed with no talking chat before, and it's definitely very difficult. So I want to say thanks to you guys for actually talking with me and being fun, you know, like, having fun with me, because y'all are the absolute best. And I mean that. Oh shit, we forgot about this. Luckily we have our stun totem. I think. Ooh, Ceiling Panda, have you considered text-to-speech for yourself from chat? I don't know if you can set it up to where it just plays in my ear. I'm sure there is a way. I'm sure, but I don't know how to do that. But yeah, that could be a good idea. But it would only really help me while I'm playing, and even then, I like to have total focus. And if you've ever... Hey, we got another channel member, Joshua Gonzalez. Thank you so much. Welcome in. You've joined my mom and 2 other people. So it is a very... it's like the VIP section of the YouTube channel. What was I saying though? Oh, but if you've ever been coached by me, I'm sure if Verpixel is still here, they can attest to this. One of the things that I'm always saying is that like too many audio cues is definitely a thing. And I am someone who only likes to have the necessary things. So like when frontals happen, when I get mechanics, I get things like a noise. But I always turn off as many audio cues. So having text to speech would definitely probably mess me up and give me too many noises happening, you know. I think it is just better. Like I also think it makes for better content, like better viewing experience for you guys when I play better. And I think the best way to do that is to just, for me, whenever I get downtime in a key, like I'm running between packs and stuff, then to catch up on chat and stuff. But yeah, it does have its downsides of me missing chats every now and then. Watch this Iridol. Bang. It doesn't hit as hard on the Shaman as it does on the Monk. But it's just as satisfying. This boss has way too much health. I'm just kicking these guys and stopping the other one, just so my DPS can focus damage, so we can kill it faster. Action chat message, where you can select text to speech. Ah, okay. I've removed most of them. You'll be proud. Might work until you become a big content creator with thousands of chatters. Oh my god, could you imagine text to speech chat with like one of those chats that just goes like crazy? That'd be miserable. Yeah, Lazy Cat said the gem color doesn't dictate the lariat bonus, the element of the gem does. Yeah, I hope that it came across that as I was saying it, I was like remembering how it actually worked, because like I said, I had not read Elemental Lariat in a long time. Yeah, that is how it works. Ooh. Got some big stuff happening. We're gonna have to Primordial Wave. We gotta kick those guys off of us. We can Poison Cleansing Totem to cleanse the tank. Brother, could just stop spawning on me. I feel like this is the most spiteful mobs I've ever gotten. I feel like I usually get like insanely lucky. I never get any mobs that chase me around, but today is totally different. We just did our Poison Cleansing Totem and then reset the cooldown. Uh-oh. I definitely used the cooldown there because I saw that we were getting jumped on. And then it didn't even end up mattering because it got stunned right out of it. Love the Ring of Peace. I love monks. Monks are the best. There's another one. Take that, Boop. Tell your friends. Alright, can we sneak in the eat? Yes, because the Spiteful didn't go on us. There's a quick window. If there's only one Spiteful mob that's about to spawn, you're out of combat for like a second. But if it chooses you, it takes you out of combat. It's really annoying, but I kind of want to have my cooldowns up for the boss, so I think I send Healing Tide Totem here. Also missed a cast. Dude, Poison Cleansing Totem is so good. Like, so good. We don't have it available, though. We'll just pocket heal the tank a bit. We'll take a face beating until our Thunderclap is up, or whatever that spell's called. Thunderbolt? Thunderstorm. Oh, my eyes are drying out. Yeah, for those of you just joining, we are looking a little bit different today, as you can tell. We did have to wear contacts. Our glasses are out of commission. Okay, we have a Noxious Eruption going off. Spread these hots. Primordial Wave. We're pumping. Ooh. Ah, we didn't get it in time. Ooh, the mage did, though. Oh, that's tragic. We're definitely gonna need some mana. I don't want to use Mana Tide here, because I kind of want it in case the boss lasts a bit too long. And while I'm drinking, I can kind of like type out a game plan. Just gonna type it again. All right, I've told them that I will kick the revive cast. The reason y'all see me do this every time I load into this dungeon, the reason I do that, the reason why I say that I'm going to take care of that cast is because I want this boss to die. And I want our DPS to be focusing only on DPS. I need to not chain heal on myself because I don't know if it's going to reach everyone else. I do have aggro here. We're going to defensive. Okay, we need to be careful about these baits. We're going to walk and cast. I want to bait behind here. I want to keep melee clear even when we go that way. So as long as I get that cast, we're chilling. We are big chilling. Uh-oh. I say as we're kind of not chilling.
3, 2, 1.
It just makes the fight easier. If you call dibs, instead of just kicking on a whim when your kick is up, if you call dibs on a cast, a range kick, you have to make sure that your kick can handle it. Because I know Evoker's kick cannot solo kick Revitalize, but Shamans can, Mistweavers can even, but you're melee. So you do have to roll back and forth, basically. Or just sit on this boss the whole time. Yeah, just look, it's not the most efficient damage-wise way to deal with this boss, but it gets the job done and can prevent wipes, you know. Just telling 4 people to, hey, sit there and stare at Toxic Bloom, make sure that cast doesn't go off.
1.
Yeah, sign me up for that any day. We're getting a bit sloppy on these drops. We're gonna kick that. We're gonna drop ours like way out here.
1.
All right, right after we drop combat, I'm gonna be eating.
2.
OMG, I knew I wasn't crazy. People look so different without glasses. Yeah, I know. I look like I've already been called Santa today. I know I look different. My glasses, I'm not gonna tell the story again because it's gross. Like my glasses are basically just out of commission, so I'm not putting on those glasses for now. All we have are a couple months ago I went to the eye doctor and I got some trial contact lenses, and I only got like 3 different brands to try. We don't even know which one's the best or like which one works best for me. But let me just say that the ones that I have on right now are not the ones. I used all of the trial ones that worked really well and fit well and I liked, and now I'm left with like the crappy ones that didn't fit, that I have to blink a ton with and just are horrible. That's what we're wearing today, so yeah, I do know I look way different without glasses. Just promise me you'll love me, even when I'm ugly. Alright, I kind of want to tell my mage. I know mages get like a small amount of damage from being in melee. I'm going to tell the mage to stand in melee. Or I'm just going to say, like, mage, I can do baits. I take it back. Maybe I shouldn't.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like I do that every time. I'm always talking about how I'm going to do baits, and then I miss the first bait. I feel like that happens, like, literally every single time I do this dungeon. Mage is not having a good time. Anna, I know I have to drink before every boss, but that's just how it be sometimes, you know. Mages do. They have Cone of Cold, and they also have what is the other thing? They also have Dragon's Breath. I think does a little bit of damage too. I know they're not rotational and they don't really matter in the grand scheme, but I feel like I have no reason to be in melee, whereas they do have a reason. I think it makes sense for us to do the bait. All right, oh, it doesn't work because we're still in combat with this guy.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah, so they're gonna be in masturbated. They're gonna be in melee, which I think that is the play. I think it is better that okay, I just got licked by the paladin, so I take it all back. But it also helps that he is in melee, or they're in melee, because we want to have chain heals going. Sorry, I'm focusing on. Helps that they're in melee because we want our healing rain to hit as many as possible. And our chain heals. We want efficient bounces. That's tragic. I could have dispelled. Luckily, we're about to get ice and I just used my dispel, but we're about to get ice and arcane. Which, unfortunately, all of the ice orbs went into melee. Okay, we're about to get fire and arcane. See if we can use the pole a bit. I don't think we ended up using it, but the pole was there if we needed it. But now we're going to get ice and fire. So we're going to have our dots spread. Hopefully an ice orb comes to us. I don't really have a cooldown except for Nature's Swiftness, which isn't nothing.
3, 2, 1.
Our mage is the definition of out in Narnia. Yeah, this is always good when you are out here baiting and one of the ice orbs comes to you. It just makes melee a lot less deadly. And now we're going to get fire again. Fire and I think ice. We're going to charge a primordial wave. Well, I don't know what I was doing. I thought it was ice. I thought it was ice. I take that.
2.
I reincarnated and died. Oh my god, what a noob. Y'all saw nothing. Oh my god. Why do I stream? Y'all saw nothing. I literally thought it was ice. And then like by the time that I was like, I'm gonna stutter step this first fire orb or fire puddle, and then okay, I'm gonna stutter step this fire orb and then just cast my healing wave, be totally fine, and then dodge the ice. And then like right as I was like, okay, I can start casting this healing wave safely, I looked and there was an arcane orb right in my face. You hate to see it. You really, really do. So we used our stun on these guys. Then we're going to use our second stun on the Spitefulls because they won't be DR'd. Man. Well, I do it to myself. I stream so that I can show off how bad I am. Be safe. Won't hurt. Let's jam. Let's fucking go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cloud burst for the slams, and then we're gonna in the overlap with the ad phase, that's when we're gonna use our other cooldowns. So here we're gonna cloud burst use Chain Heals, Primordial Wave, use like our smaller cooldowns. We're even in Lust, that's even less of a cooldown that we have to use. And it's so good that our mage is standing in melee because they're getting Healing Rain too, which definitely adds up. But now this Cloudburst can pop, and we're chilling. We are big chilling, but now we can Cloudburst again and actually use Healing Tide Totem. And yeah, like I said, we can use our big cooldowns now. We're standing in the AMZ. The big overlap happened. So we used Ascendance. Okay. Just pumping damage right now. We have Cloudburst. Double Chain Heal. That should be totally enough. And then the ad's gonna spawn. And we have Ancestral Guidance. I always forget what the name of that is. But the ad's gonna spawn. We have this Cloudburst. Yeah, the Cloudburst. Oh, damn. I accidentally pressed it. And it dropped the next one because that one had timed out. That's okay. We're storing into this. We're going to Ancestral Guidance here. Yeah, luckily they got that. We're going to Primordial Wave. Oh, shit. We're chilling. I wasn't even scared. Yeah, that Cloudburst just saved the monk. No, the Lasher. The Lash slinging. The Venom slinging. Okay, we're gonna drop Cloudburst. On this next one, we'll Primordial Wave. And then unleash the Cloudburst. It's so fat. What cooldowns do we have? We have Spirit Link Totem. We can kind of feed off of our tank's health. Ooh, we have Cloudburst coming up soon. We're going to pop our defensive just to reduce the amount of incoming damage. I want to cast on the move here because I'm falling behind a bit on the healing to where I'd like to be. We're going to spread our hots. This boss is dead, but we're just playing it as safe as possible. We're going to Primordial Wave. Why me? I'll get this one so they can just focus. Damage. And look at there. Iridol for the win. Didn't even get it off. Alright, it's Genisar Blood time, guys. It is Genisar Blood. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we called it. We called it. We called it. Dude, we got Genisar Blood. Ooh. Called it on stream. We did it, dude. Okay, that is huge. Like I said, that is huge for this character. Look at that. Our item level is purple now. We're finally epic. Hell yeah, deserved. Thank you so much, Fair Pixel. Oh, yes, we did it. Just noticed your trinket, lol. Yeah, it's been tragic, but all worth it. Woo! We literally, you gotta call your shots, guys. You have to. Congrats on the trinket. Thanks, Jay Bro. Ooh, I'm hyped now. Party Parrot, deserved epic. Let's go. Okay, now I gotta catch up on chat though. But that was clutch. Okay, I gotta take notes though. Ever Bloom 20. Very good. Up. Some point. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, that was sick. That was a crazy dungeon though. I feel like we played that pretty well. Other than the bait. Let's not talk about the bait, guys. Forget about it. Okay. I love my contacts though. I love the one brand Ceiling Panda that fits me. But the thing is, like when you trial for contacts, I'm sure you know this, but when you trial for contacts, they give you like a couple different brands to see which one like matches your eye shape best. And one of them did, the others did not. And so like whenever I would need to wear contacts, I would just wear that one brand that fit. But I ran out. The last time I wore contacts was the last time because I'm out of the good contacts. So now that I'm basically crippled into having to, hey, oh gosh, Nahins? It's like Tahin, but Nahin? Thank you so much for the sub. But yeah, I'm basically wearing crappy contacts that don't fit. My vision is bad all the time, but I have minor eye disease. Oh man. Mages can also, if talented, into 18-second counterspell. Yeah, I know mages are good for it. I knew it wasn't crazy. All right, I think you saw nothing. Hashtag no classes. True, true. I just came in. Did the mean witch lower your HP to 0? The mean witch. Who is the mean witch? Oh, the mage. No, we killed the mage. Oh, that's the mage. Why is toxic DH tanks not a meme, but an actual rampant problem? It's just because it's the flavor of the month. When people swap to the flavor of the month class, there's usually a pretty toxic group that does that because they're trying to like become the best, you know, or like play the best to be the best, you know. But that is kind of what it is. So right now it's currently DH tanks, but for a while it was Guardian Druids when they were OP. Oh my god, that was sick, dude. The hash slinging, slash bringing. Is it weird anyone else that this is a character that shows up at night, but generally you make corned beef hash and hash browns in the morning? That's the weirdest chat I think I've ever gotten in my chat, Zinri. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta search for a 20 Miro. And in before the people comment that I need to get the add-on that helps me search, I understand. If not, Guardian Druids. Hey, they were bad for a while. They were bad for a while, but now all the toxic people have gone to play Vengeance. Ooh, finally got the trinket. Congrats on the trinket. Congrats. Nobody plays Vengeance DH because they want to. They play it because they're tryharding. I also think that does play into it. I feel like now that Monk, Mistweaver is flavor of the month, you still don't get like a toxic crowd in the Mistweavers. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I've been healing this whole time, so I've never played with a Mistweaver. Who knows? Dude, we got the trinket. Come on, Spellblind. Put me in. Dude, this character is like stacked now. We still have a lot of pieces that could be upgraded pretty easily. That's the gold stones. We have plenty of dreaming crystals. I'm glad I didn't, before stream, I'm glad I didn't craft an Alacritus gemstone or whatever. That would have sucked. Never had a toxic Mistweaver myself. Oh, that's good. Same LMAO, I only heal. Am I guilty? That's a Mistweaver is a great guy. We all are. We all are secretly. Hell yeah, Frost. But I think healers tend to be less toxic because they get flamed so much. That is so true. But tanks, you gotta think, tanks get flamed a lot too. For sure. Tanks definitely get flamed a lot. I really do think it's just that tanks are a little bit more try-hard typically. And since they see everything that happens and what everyone's doing, whereas healers are kind of most of the time staring at health bars, you know, that they sometimes see mistakes happen more often, so they're just more battle hardened, I guess, and kind of just worn down a bit more. But I don't know. I'm sure you could find a lot of different like connections. I don't get flamed too much when I tank, but when tanks do get flamed, it's people can get toxic to tanks. That's true. Tanks on that is a good point. It's a good point, Zinri. It's like it's almost up to them. Like a lot of it comes down to them. All right, Murzon's Rise. Is it going to happen? Maybe not. We'll have to come back and do a Murazon's Rise 20. But I think I'm happy leaving the Shaman here and saving the Murazons for later in the week. So I'm gonna on stream we're gonna get off the Shaman and we're gonna move on to another healer. What healer could we do though? You know what I haven't done in a while is I haven't polled you guys. So I'm gonna do a poll on Twitch. If I can figure out how to do it again. I'm gonna do a poll and y'all are gonna choose what I play. And there may or may not be one option that is not explained. And I need you guys heads out of the gutter. Heads out of the gutter. All right. What healer next? Cat. H-Pal. Whip it out. Or what's the other one? Red. That's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. All right, there is a poll up. Zenry, could you pull up the graphic with the IO levels where you're at across the board? Yes. Let me figure out how to pull that up. It will be slightly outdated. It won't be updated till it'll be from the start of this week. But this is where we started the week. Uh-oh. It's Ad City over here. This is where we started the week. What's your funnest healer this expansion? Easily Mistweaver. Easily Mistweaver. Okay, there's a poll going on. Make sure you guys vote of what you guys want to see next. It's only a minute-long poll. Surprisingly, the option that I expected to get the most votes did not get the most votes. So, cat weaving won. Cat weaving won the poll. So we're going to cat weave. Now, I will fill you in. Obviously, Resto Druid. Obviously, H-Pal. Whipping it out would have been the Holy Priest. So, you guys decided the Holy Priest. Or against the Holy Priest and Preservation. So, I guess we're still saving the Holy Priest. Okay. I've kind of confused myself. I had way too many tabs open. I think that's everything. Okay, Resto Druid it is. Oh, nice. Most everything in the 2K range. Yeah, everything's kind of coming up pretty quickly. But I watch games other than Mistweaver. That's a big caveat. Other than Mistweaver, I think my favorite is the Resto Shaman. And we haven't played it yet in the series at all, but Holy Priest would most likely be a close third behind Resto Shaman. Ooh, I've been talking so much. I need to take a deep breath. Ooh, because we're getting into cat weaving mode. It's about to get try hard up in here, gamers. There's about to be a lot of buttons pressed. A lot of actions per minute. Who's ready? God, I look so different. How are y'all watching this right now? Cat time, meow time, absolutely. I also just have a... It looks like I'm doing, like, drugs here, because there is just a pile of powder on my desk. That did not make it better. Oh my god. It's everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Why is Resto so much fun? When I see them on the HPS meters, they pump, but it's like 80-90% chain heal and raid. Well, chain heal, I think, is just a really satisfying spell to press. It's hard to explain. I really do think it's just a very satisfying spell. But healing rain is also a very satisfying way to heal. But also, it's very impactful. It's kind of like how Vivify, you Vivify someone, you see their health bar move. Do you ever check YouTube chat, or is it mostly Twitch? Well, I have the multi-stream chat pulled up. I'll show you. So I have an option to just so Twitch chat, but I also have a multi-stream, and it shows YouTube chatters every now and then. But there hasn't been one, from what I know, in a while. But we could pull it up on YouTube and make sure that it's not bugged, because it could possibly be bugged. But I do have it to where it shows me both. I think your name was Cornbread. Cornbread. Let me make sure I'm not missing any chats. And we also got to see what keys are we hunting. The Druid has some big upgrades that could come. On next Fortified week, we have to play the Druid. Because these Fortified keys are bad. Okay, another Everbloom. Oh, Lord. Please no Ataldazar. I'm not ready. I think we just search 20 and just go in whatever we get into. What's our item level? Oh, yeah, we can get into a 20. Everbloom. I also need to be... Well, I need to pull up my own live chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Helicrons. Everbloom. A completion key. I don't know. Darkheart. Ooh, that'd be tough. Darkheart Tyrannical is like sneaky tough. And a Taltazar. That's our 5 Qs, right? No, here we go. Alright. Oh, okay, so it looks like there is some YouTube chats. Okay, so now that I'm pulling over my YouTube, I pulled it up actually on YouTube. It does look like there are some chats, so I guess it's just bugged, Cornbread. I apologize to my YouTube chatters, but let me pop it out, and I'll have it visible. So now if you're chatting to me on YouTube, oh shit, okay, I just closed it. But if you chat to me on YouTube, I will see it. I put too much faith into the software, and it just did not work for me. But let me pull it up one more time. Once again, we're still really new to multi-streaming, so I'm not used to all of its quirks just yet. But I appreciate y'all's patience. But okay, so let me catch up on some chats. Okay, so Josh Gonzalez was gifted by Mitchell Schreider. So thank you so much, Mitchell. Huge. Mitchell said, yo, you're cool. I like your missed content. New to WoW, started in Dragonflight and pushed to 3.2k this season. That is awesome. Amazing. Started in Dragonflight, already at 3.2k. That is amazing, Mitchell. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the gifted. Yeah, Josh, congrats on the gifted. GG's, grats. Thank you, Alexander Kexel. Guy said Druid tanks are still the most toxic to me. I guess I've just had a good Druid tank experience recently. We just gotta get into a 20, get this IO pumping. Just queuing up for every single one. We're not even gonna be picky right now. Black Rope would be so easy. And then Beto said, "I like your beard. Thank you, but it's gonna go soon. I really this weekend I'm planning on getting a haircut, so all the curliness that's going on is likely to go, and most of the beard is likely to go. I also just bought a new razor, so I'm excited to use it. It's like really, it looks fancy, although it was like $30, but it looks really like snazzy, like it's like better at cutting, but I doubt it is. Okay, so now I have both chats side by side. No, not the curves. Oh, did I say curves? I meant curls. Zeri said, are you going to change any gear with the Holy Priest? If I have the option to, Zenri, I will, but I doubt we'll have... we're not going to be like... We're not spoiled for choice in this series. We're kind of like... We just have to go with our highest gear. Now, I will say on the Holy Priest, I do have a Smoldering Seedling that I plan on using on the Holy Priest that is not good on Disc Priest. So that is gonna come in. Maybe we can't get into 20s on the druid yet. Maybe we have to get some IO. All right. Hey, Josh. Josh with the dab emote. See, I can see YouTube chat now. For some reason, Streamlabs is bugged and it like works for the first like 10 minutes of stream and then just stops working eventually. But all of my YouTube people, I can see your chats now. I apologize in the past. I don't know why it stopped working. And then John Nick said, "Hey, just found your vids. Find it interesting. So I'll play." I think I read that. Okay. You ever check YouTube chat, or is it mostly Twitch? Like I said, I thought I was checking them both. I just thought YouTube was not responding, but they were. Y'all are chilling. All right, let's get into a key, guys. Come on. What's going on? People are so picky. Yo, got mythic. Got 9 out of 9. 9 out of 9 mythic yet. We killed Tendril last night, but that's after taking like a month off. Our guild took a month off. Zinri said, hi YouTube chat, we love you. Yes, we do. We do. Guy said, I had a ret tell me he wouldn't freedom the debuff because it interfered with his DPS. Oh, Lord. The tank dying interferes with your DPS. That's crazy. But I try to pride myself on being someone who reads every chat. Or at least trying to. No, not the curbs. Damn, he's snorting G Fuel. Chill. Chill. Maybe if I get a sponsor, but not now. Not yet. Hey, okay, we got into a group though. Gotta hit him with the yo. It just like, yo just gives confidence, you know? Yo. We might have some spells that work. So Hibernate. We're gonna replace with our Innervate. We don't have talent in the Innervate right now. Is Hibernate castable in cat form? Does Hibernate even work on Incorp? My favorite streamers are the ones that read all chat. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, that's kind of why I never got into Twitch, is because I don't know, when you're first starting watching Twitch, you're kind of like incentivized to watch the bigger people because they put them in your face. And for them, it's just harder. Like, as someone who does stream, it would be hard for me to keep up with like a flowing chat. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just so grateful that you guys are here that to me it's disrespectful to the chat when the streamer doesn't read it. I guess disrespectful is like too harsh of a word, but it's just like, I don't know. I want you guys to like know how appreciative I am that y'all are here. So like reading chat to me is like the least I can do at this size. But I do know it does get a lot harder if I were to get like bigger. LOL, some people. Some people. I can't get into Resto Druid / cat weaving. It's tough. It really is. It's like a big learning curve. And part of it comes from like you have to know when you're allowed to do damage. So it does help having done these dungeons a lot on other specs and being able to come over to to Mistweaver. Wait, germination for keys. Uh-oh, do I still have germination? Oh, we're in the wrong. Hold on. We got to swap from cat weaving to pee poo poo, which I guess I'm blocking here, but this is the build we're rocking. Thank you, Kara Caris. Joshua Gonzalez said, yeah, I came from Twitch. With YouTube, I can listen like a podcast. with screen off. Makes it easier at work. That's true. That's how I listen to YouTube videos while I would work, and stuff. But I gotta take my medicine. When you get Victor, that's right, Zenry. That's the kind of energy I have. Funny story, okay? When I was in high school, I was our football team, which American football, our football team's kicker. So I would kick the field goals, do the kickoffs, do all that stuff. I would also play other positions, but I was just the kicker. But in high school, I got a really bad brain injury, so I had to sit out for the last 2 seasons, my whole junior and senior year. Um, but I was like, I still am a teammate with these guys. Oh, hibernate! Thank you so much, Nahines. But I was still like a teammate to those guys. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I had to be their teammate. So I would still like be on the sidelines for games and stuff. Okay, hold on. What can I get rid of? Rejuve duration increased? No, thank you. So what was I saying? I've already lost it. So so I was on the sideline and we had a backup kicker that was like taking my place for the time being. And so I was just trying to be as supportive as possible to this backup kicker, you know? I was like, I want us to always feel confident in this kicker because confidence is huge when you're kicking. You have to be confident in yourself. That's why when you see a kicker miss a field goal, they'll miss the next one. You know what I mean? Like 5 times out of 10, they'll miss. Like they're more likely because they lose their confidence. So when our football coach, when we were on third down and we were like within 40 yards of scoring, our football coach would say like field goal team, get ready. But I would always be like, coach, you need to start saying extra point team. So about that current IO counter. Oh, current IO counter. I don't know what you mean, Walt. Wolf of Ice. My IO is this. But I would always say you need to say extra point team because it's the same team, but saying extra point team implies that you score, right? Like you say, you should call it the extra point team, as opposed to field goal team. Anyways, we gotta get focused. We are in there, boys. We also don't have like our AoE stops in this build. Or like we don't have Typhoon or Ursul's Vortex. Whew. Who's it on? On Snarkon. We are weaving our butts off, guys. The trick to cat weaving is you actually have to weave. You have to do both. Or if you just stand in cat form, someone's going to die to damage, you know? But if you just stand in druid form, you're going to do no damage. But as long as you're weaving constantly... Uh-oh. Then you'll be doing fine healing, like enough healing, which is always the thing. At least enough healing. And you'll be doing pretty solid damage. We all got clapped by that. Ooh. Karakuri said, I don't know what's your item level, but Heart of the Wild and Convoke with Potion is a huge for damage. What? Oh, I'm in combat. That's so tragic. Yeah, I don't currently run Heart of the Wild. I kind of just swapped off of it knowing it's correct, but I just swapped off of it for like more utility throughout the tree. I know it's wrong. I know Heart of the Wild is disgusting and really strong. But I opted against it. Ow, I tried to prowl. I'm gonna use a... I mean, it's an AoE scenario, so damage convokes don't really get a ton of value anyways in AoE. Uh-oh. We're just gonna be hotting up so we can flourish here. On me, okay. Oh god, oh, I didn't even see the spiteful. Oh, that's so tragic. I think we get B-rest here, right? Yeah. That is tragic. I did not even see the spiteful just clapping my cheeks. Dang. It's okay. It's okay. Shake it off. We're fine. On the dam. Nice. Whew, we're fine. We can't DPS if you are dead. Absolutely. All good. Saw that you went more for survivability. Yeah, I definitely went more for survivability. I think what the big talent change was, Kara, was I went for the talent where if I shift into bear form, I gain stamina and health, I want to say. Okay, we're just gonna chill in tree form until it goes away. Then we'll get the cat weaving. Yeah, I definitely opted for a couple more defensive options. But yeah, like I said, I know my talent tree is not 100% optimal. One of these days I'll sit down and read all the talents and swap some things in, but for now I'm happy with where it's gotten me. I take it all back. I am no longer happy. Oh man. It's okay. It's okay. Take it off. I had so many ways to stay alive there. So many. I had my defensive. I could have pumped more of my little dudes. I was trying to be conservative because I know these next two side pulls are tough. I know they're tough. I also had Convoke. Oh, I had so many ways to stay alive there. Dang. Tragic. That's okay. We can blame the blindness. Yeah. I like that. This is awkward. Yeesh. Oh, the cast. Oh, this is so sloppy. This is so sloppy. I feel like it. You know when you die once and you wipe once, and you start to kind of like get in your head, and then you just like chain mistakes. That's definitely what's happening now. Is I'm definitely in my head and I'm like thinking too much about it, and I'm just letting guys like pound up. I thought I was fine with the guy, chomping on me, but then the cast hit me, and yeah. Ugh, playing sloppy, guys. I apologize. I'm just gonna say, we fine. Make sure no one thinks it's like super high pressure. I mean, if we slow down the pools, we still time this pretty easy, but... Ugh. Sloppy. Doing good. That room is messy. Even went kick for the group. I like it, yeah. But once again, this is our first Resto Druid key in like 2 weeks. I'm a little rusty. Also, our cat is better than his wolf. Alright. Let's get down to business. Oh, we're doing that pool now. Oh, the pat, though.
Two, one.
Just gotta put hots out. Pushing ups on me. He got blasted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much. Too much at once. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to use all my utility too. I use my bear. I'm sorry, my eyes are killing me. I use my bear roar to kind of like stop a bunch of casts. I tried also using my kick. I also tried to just prioritize healing. So although I was in cat stance, I was doing a lot of healing, but I say a lot, but then you look at the meters. Man, maybe I should, Oh, but we did die, and he stayed alive a lot longer. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Like, I'm trying to do as much as possible, then all these bolts go off. Okay, we started out really hot. We just gotta get back into that groove. We were able to kick one of the casts. I can't reach. Well, I was like, dang, our rogue is flying. Is he going to like start RP or something? Maybe he went to eat or something? I don't know. Oh no, I just moved my contacts around. I literally... Okay, it's getting better.
3, 2.
Alright. Spread hots, spread hots. Now we can focus the damage. Whew.
Two, one.
Yikes. Nice.
1.
Go to sleep. And flourish this one. Uh-oh. Don't want to grab aggro here. Okay, nice. The tank got it. Ooh. Definitely just gonna healing convoke this one. Just play it as safe as possible. This is definitely the sloppiest Druid key I think we've done yet. Man, you can really see our lack of item level. I think I can swipe these guys down a bit. Oh, and maybe Sunfire works as well. Do y'all know if Sunfire also boops these guys? You aren't really using Convoke. I think you use it 1 or 2 times. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm just like too panicky to like sit there and like rely on the what's the word? RNG of Convoke. I think that's what's going on here. Shockwave. Going to bear stance. Okay, someone else has the boops down, so we're just gonna let them do it.
Two, one.
Yeah, we are very squishy for this. Go ahead and apply some hots. We're just gonna healing convoke this one. Just to be safe. I could not reach that person. They must have been flown around the pole. I was trying to cast into them. I even used Nature Swiftness there, trying to get them. Dang. Oh, yeah. Right after you said that, I used it. Yeah. No, I usually am a lot better about using Convoke, but I think I've Convoke. But I think I just got a little panicky at the start, or like the mid section of this dungeon. Hopefully we can clean it up though. Ooh. The no glasses stream though, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I don't know Ardra. Well, I don't recall if Sunfire does boop, but my instincts make me think it does not. And I would think it does because Starfire. I'm pretty sure Starfire does. It's just really unreliable because it's very long cast. Okay, this pool's gonna get a little dicey. Luckily, I have my AoE stop. I mean, I don't have Typhoon, which is kind of sus, but I have the bear stop. Oh no, we both roared out of that one. Also, I'm not using my little tree ants as much as I usually do.
2, 1.
See, we're getting these kicks going. Oh no, Spiteful, spare me. I really like that this tank is like moving along in this room though. It's really helping us run away from these Spiteful's. That AoE stop. We're gonna get clapped here by this guy. It's okay. It's okay. I deserved it. Let's be real. Moonfire. Let's apply some dots or some hots. Everybody get gripped. I could not have saved that. That was a one-shot. Here I can save people. Use our defensive on ourselves. We're also gonna do some big spot healing into ourselves. Maybe we can pick a target like this Crusher and apply some cat debuffs to him. Okay, we're gonna convoke this though. I'd rather not lose anyone. I wasn't scared. Okay. On this fight, it would really help if I could see. I think I want it on the tank and someone else. I'm not really risking it that much. And while we move, we're just going to reapply HOTS. Okay, we're just going to hot up that guy and then dispel the next person. Because Dot's about to fall off. Nice. Whew. Ow. Oh, we just gotta dispel ourselves. We can put a tree in out. Oof. We're keeping our life bloom on ourself because it makes our hots tick faster. Yeesh.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, we got that dispelled just in time. Alright. We made it.
Four, three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Whew. Oh my goodness. That was pretty stress-inducing. Glasses break? Yeah, we're taking a break from our glasses because they didn't break, but they are unwearable for the time being. No glasses means Elven Ninja Superman confirmed. Hey, how do you know it's still the same guy? That's all I'm saying. Like, the no glasses is me taking off the business suit. Oh no, I thought it was moon firing. Embarrassing. It does suck how on my non-Mistweaver UI, I can't really see how many stacks people have. I just see that they have stacks. So that is a big negative. Oh man, I just got ass blasted. Oh, I got pelted by the little spear dudes. Before I could even, I was still stuck in that convoke. I thought I had time to do it. My bad, I could have saved myself. Come on, health bar. Okay. Got target the big guy. We have 2 treants for this next one. I kind of want to save Flourish, so we might just convoke here. Uh-oh. Gonna bark skin one person, just Cenarian ward another, and just pray. The same person doesn't get the same cast. Honestly, all things considered, that could have gone a lot worse. Nope. I just used Flourish. I have it on a different button on this character. Meant to hibernate. So this is gonna get sketchy. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Some of our hots were hit by the Flourish. We're gonna pop our Treant. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. We definitely had some carrying done by the tank. Ow. Oh, it's on me. Oh god, I didn't even see that guy. Holy crap. Oh no, the corruptions. We just gotta go into bear form and pray. I am so sorry, team. I pulled more. Oh my god, I swear. New day, new struggle. This time it's the glasses. Okay, okay, okay. Trying so hard not to die. Trying to cast a Treant right as that hits. Okay, I think the Shaman is in a no fun zone.
Three, two, one.
We'll stop those. Swap to bear form so we don't take as much damage. We're gonna shout these guys, or whatever that button's called.
Three, two, one.
Oh my god, I'm doing so much. We're just healing Convoking. I know it would be much higher value to the other one, but fine. We're just gonna give the external to the tank. Whew. I love how small our efflorescence is when we're in this.
Three, two, one.
Oh, our gear is like messed up too. Hey, we did it. That was not pretty. It was not pretty, but the key fell over. We take those every day. He got an offhand. Ooh, an intellect offhand. Let's see if he wants that. We got a shoulder. Off. I don't even know if I need it. Just so used to needing gear. I guess I don't necessarily need it, but it would be technically, I think, an upgrade. Oh gosh, that was stressful. Let's see. Another hard grief 3.4k tank died 3 times on boss at 24. Oh, you hate to see it. All right, moving on, moving on. Speaking of Galakrons, dude, I'm down. Down for a Galakrons. Ataldazar 21. I'm not down if it's the Ataldazar. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This group seemed pretty good. I feel like I was the weakest member of this group. Tank died 3 times on purpose? That's rough. Naheen said, good job. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those who don't know, I was washing my hands earlier, and I just looked in the mirror, and I saw a dark spot on my glasses. And it was mold. And I'm like, I took them off immediately. Like, they're soaking in bleach, and like, oh, that is just the worst thing ever. If you ask me, that's like disgusting. So yeah, I mean, we do live in a climate where like shit's bound to get moldy because it's like always humid here, but oh, it was disgusting. But yeah, I definitely am not wearing my glasses today for that reason. Whew. All right. IO, ooh, only 2100. Why did I think we were further along on the druid? But we got, oh, that was our first 20. I didn't even notice that. Wow, okay. It's actually huge. Okay, Tyrannical is the lowest is a 14 so far. So Galakrons, once again, Mirazons and Galakrons. Okay. Dawn of the Infinite. Let's look for like 18s through 20s. So type in 19, Dawn. If we get, oh, we got shoulders too. They're not an upgrade. No, not on purpose, but if you're 3.4k, you shouldn't die the first 10 seconds 3 times in a row in a lower key. 3.4 means you've done 26s, yeah. They could be off rolling Elderuru, which is, I mean, still, it's, yeah. Queuing up for some keys. Let me in. Ooh, I did not even notice what time it was, but we can do another one. Tank main, sadly, oh, you hate to see that. That's a yikes. Yeah, which boss was it? Because that is kind of sus. If your tank died 3 times in a row on a boss, what boss would that be? Maybe Throne of the Tides, but you said it's at the start of a dungeon, so it would have to be a first boss in a dungeon. What boss in what dungeon is a tank killer? Maybe the frontal on Blackrook? Or Everbloom if he pulled all the dread petals and no one like dispelled them. Ooh, Merzon's Rise probably. Or the frontal on Darkheart. I've seen some tanks just fail that mechanic. Alright, let's see. What did you say? Darkheart, you think is your guess, Subsfly? Yeah. So in first seconds, he died on the council boss. The council boss. Oh, Everbloom? You mean? Was it an Everbloom, Elderuru? Because yeah, so that's kind of, can't really do much with that. All right, put me into a key. What is our key though? Where is our key? There it is. 18 Blackrook. I think we just did a Blackrook though, yeah. Damn. 18 through 20. Darkheart it is. Let's see. It would barely be an upgrade though, but yeah, the druid is just desperate for some fortified keys. Yeah, I mean, if we were to get like this Darkheart fortified and a throne on fortified week, yeah, we would gain so much IO. Oh, Waycrest. Interesting. That was not even on my mind. Waycrest. Tonight, me and my wife, we always go to the grocery store on Friday nights. It's like you can call it a date night. We always go get dinner and go shopping for the week, and it's always really fun. But we have a couple different restaurants that are in the area of where we shop at, and one of those places. Okay, so the choices that we have are our favorite restaurant is this really like fancy sushi place. It's like unreal. It's so good, but it's a little bit more expensive, so we don't get that anymore. Ever since I quit my job, we don't get that. Um, but we also have there's a taco place that's like it's very like gentrified, I guess. Like it's a very that's not the right word. It's just very Tex-Mex. So it's like and it's very packed. It's always crowded. Like that's where all the we don't live in a college town, but there is a college nearby and all those students go to there for the weekend. But then there's this like hipster sandwich joint place that's actually really good that we end up going to a lot. But then our favorite place is a like a it's not acai bowl, but it's like a smoothie bowl place. And I know that's like cringe and like oatmeal of me or granola of me, oatmeal of me, granola of me, but it's really good and they have like good like toasts and stuff. So what I get is I get their like pick two where it's like you can get one you can get two of either a bowl, smoothie or a toast. And I used to get the bowl and the toast, so like a sweet and a savory, but now I get the smoothie and the toast and their smoothies are really good. Nice LB, my wife and I do our grocery store date on Sundays. It's really nice. Like we look forward to it and um I don't know. I feel like we're very young. Well, I could just stop there. We're pretty young still, but we're very like young in our relationship, me and my wife are, but like one thing I'm really glad we started doing was every week just we commit to going to the store together, shopping and like planning out like what we're gonna eat. And then also like right now she's in her busy season, so I primarily do I basically cook all the time while she's in her busy season, but like when she's not, we cook together and like I don't know, it's just really it's really fun. It's really nice. So if y'all are someone who I know most of my chat is my age or older, but if some of you guys are younger and probably going to get married soon, I highly recommend that. Oh, this is an OCE group. We'll lie. This is Dark Heart Thicket. Do I even want to cat weave? I think about the pools. The bear pools are going to nuke us. The bear pools are going to hurt. The boss has a frontal. The other boss is really tough. It is hard to find one though. Uh-oh, are we talking about a tank or like a significant other? Because yeah, I'd agree on both. One who you can trust in today's society. Uh-oh. Who hurt you, Kai Roger Holm? Who hurt you? No, yeah, it is hard, but there's there's a couple people out there for everyone. Oh my god, I am in a community on this character. This was my OG like main. Is this a guild? A girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend and tanks are the same thing. Might as well be. Let's go get this. Is this a rare? What are these called on the map? Thondrax. I never get anything good from those. I am so excited to make you guys the Tendril video. I'm so happy that like I played well on my kill. Like, oh, I'm so happy. In fact, I kind of want to show you guys. Oh, too much Andrew Tate vids. Oh Lord, yeah, definitely cleanse your brain. Oh my goodness. Okay, before we get into it, I want to show you guys something from the pool right before our break. I want to show you guys a clip from my Tendril. I hope you guys don't mind. This is going to be a video of my Tendril Prague. So hold on, let me pull it up. This is just the VOD that I have. Sorry for the flashbang of your eyes. Okay. Maybe it's... Yeah, okay. So we're coming on to platform 2, right? This was already like a pretty good pool. Usually us 3 healers are a little bit even in P1, and I kind of start to take over once we get to the intermissions. But let me skip ahead. Well, I don't want to skip ahead too much. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We are on platform 2. Okay, so if you don't know, how it works is he's going to spawn a route for everyone in the group, basically, and you all have to run and squash one. Mine is assigned for like in this area. So you'll see I start to run over there, but like all of them here get stomped. So I'm like, oh shit. Is there one left over? And I look and there is going to be one left over here, but you only have a limited amount of time. Hopefully it shows. Okay, so I'm over here in the middle. I'm like, okay, someone stomped on mine, and there's one left over here. And I want to see if you can, I don't know if you can see when they're going to blow up. But, oh, raid damage, maybe that's it. But you can see, I Tiger's Lust myself and roll to it. Literally frame, like, one more frame, and it would have blown up, I think. So, like, they're all out for a long time, and I'm like, oh, shit. I get rooted, I Tiger's Lust myself, and roll to it. Like, oh. So clean. Sorry, that's like my favorite clip from the night, other than actually killing the boss. Whew. Darius Raven, I'm 51 and my wife and I still cook together at least one night a week. It's fun and a great way to enjoy our relationship. It's cheaper too. Yeah, exactly. We love it. And honestly, I didn't know if I would like cooking because it's like it's such a big time commitment. But I've basically become the cook. Like, I mean, we both cook a lot, but since I do it so much more since she's in busy season, like I I've gotten pretty good. I've gotten pretty good. Like I kind of like can feel things out now, which I think is like a second nature that you get from just like practice and cooking. Um, but yeah, we love it. And we also it's fun finding new recipes, Darius. I don't know if you go through this, but and I hope I'm saying your name how you prefer, but um, it is fun finding new recipes because I don't know. It's just like fun when they're good, and then you get to like remake them and stuff. Hi, Roger Holmes said, if I get into a relationship, I would myself and my girlfriend at least have one date night every week. Yeah, it's important. I feel. Yeah, it's just nice. I mean, we live together, and like we literally spend like every second that I'm not working on YouTube and she's not working together. But I do think like going through the routine together is like important. So like going to the store every week and like doing that is it's nice. Nice. I don't know why I'm talking about like relationship advice, but y'all are still watching, so I don't know. Um, let's see. Brother Bear said you should do Blue Sushi. That place is so good, and it has happy hour all day on Sundays. Brother Bear, that is exactly what we were talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's our favorite place. That is our favorite place by a lot. But we can't give away our location, so luckily it's a chain though. But 23 plus plus fall pug, I'm pleased for today. Very nice for a pixel. That's awesome. Fall is not an easy fortified dungeon. Or I'm sorry, tyrannical dungeon. Zero to hero turns you into Dr. Phil. Yeah. Turns out we turned into the wrong hero. We were going for like now or like Dratnos, but we turned into Dr. Phil. Oh my goodness. Saucy J made it in too. Welcome in. Also, Saucy J, I don't know if I mentioned, but I like the name change. I did like the Swak J, but it was confusing. So I like the branding, the rebranding to Saucy J. I think it's a good long-term move. I do. Unless I was just reading it wrong the whole time and it was always Saucy J. I know it was always said Saucy J, but not spelled. Um, which is the easier affix, tyrannical or fortified? It's pretty dungeon dependent. Like, take like Blackrook Hold, for example. Blackrook Hold is a very easy dungeon. However, adding health to, like, I don't know if it adds health to the boss ads on the first boss at all, but like if any of those boss ads slip through, um now all of a sudden that big AoE slam has more one-shot potential. Same with the first AoE slam of the final boss of Blackrook. It's an easy boss, but if you add damage to those big AoE shots, now all of a sudden you have to worry about getting one shot. So it gets a bit harder then. Um, Also, Tyrannical makes certain pug killing bosses very tough, like Yasma is the number one example. The final boss here, Shade of Xavius, is another great example of a pug killer. So, like, Tyrannical can, I think, you'll find makes dungeons more difficult in pug groups. But, let's see, what's like a hard fortified dungeon? Waycrest Manor is like kind of easy all around, but it does get more hard fortified because the witches are pretty tough, and like the pool right once you go downstairs gets a lot more difficult. But like on Tyrannical, only really the trio boss gets a little more hard. The tree boss amps up a bit more in Tyrannical. See, it's just like it's really dungeon dependent. I just had a rough Yasma. Oh lord, I don't envy you. Alright, we gotta help summon. We also gotta get into the mindset of Darkheart. Oh, there are some tough pulls in this dungeon. See, this dungeon, I would say, is one that's generally just a bit more difficult, but this one is very difficult on Fortified when you do pulls like the double bear pulls. But when you skip the double bears, Tyrannical's the hardest part of this dungeon. But that's the point. The time and commitment makes it mean so much more. And yeah, I'm a Gordon Ramsay nut. Yeah, I've started really enjoying Gordon Ramsay. Before I started streaming and stuff, I would watch. Okay, we had a DPS leave, but I started watching like Kitchen Nightmares and no, it was the hotel show that he does. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I gotta breathe. Everbloom is pretty nasty. Yeah, Everbloom bosses are brutal. Everbloom bosses are brutal. But Everbloom is more so made by the secondary affixes. Like, basically on kill affixes are really tough because, like, bolstering, if you bolster a Noxious Eruption too much on a fortified week, that'll one-shot your group. But yeah, the last three bosses of Everbloom are tough already. Big healing throughput checks and mechanics checks out the ass. So yeah, those are very tough on Tyrannical. So I think overall, on average, I think Tyrannical is probably the best answer if you're just making me choose one. But yeah, it's always been dungeon dependent. Even in like Shadowlands, like what's a good example? Mist of Tyrannus Scythe was a Tyrannical hard dungeon because the first boss took a lot longer. You'd have to like 4-phase it instead of 2-phasing it. Yeah, I don't know. 10 plus bolstered berserkers are too funny. They get huge guy and they one shot. Guys, the amount of times I've been one shot by a bolstered berserker is insane. It's like they pick someone and just nuke them. Like crazy. But yeah, I just had a rough Yasma. Heartsy seeing the poisoners on pool makes it so much more enjoyable, preventing them from turning. Yeah, that is a trick. So one trick, by the way, which I wish I would have included this in my Darkheart video, but I think when we do our final episode in that, like, when I go back and do Waycrest and Blackrook, I'm going to go through the dungeons and show some more tips. So what you can do is you can, this poisoner on pool, she'll turn into the spider. So in this poisoner state, this human state, she just melees. But in the spider state, she applies a debuff to the tank she melees. So what you can do is you can paralyze her, before the tank pulls, before you enter combat here, paralyze her and then pull these guys, and then you can break the paralysis, and she'll never transform into the spider. So as a monk, you can always like roll, get here before the tank, paralyze this chick, and then this pull gets a little bit easier on the tank. I mean, and we could even tell, like, we could tell the DH, hey, DH. Like, I kind of want, or no, the monk. Or monk. Paralyze the poisoner. I want to show you guys poisoner. Poisoner before we enter combat here. So she doesn't transform. Well, I think he's about to do it like right now. Yeah, after the key starts. Hopefully you guys get to see it, because it's a really good tech. It really mitigates a lot of damage here. That's awkward. And you see there, yeah, they did it, and she is still in her human state. Ah, I'm stuck in forms. Yeah, if you just leave her alone, she'll just transform and do a lot more damage in general. Oh, this is so bad. Luckily, my group's got me, dude. Shout out to my group. See, but on Tyrannical Week, these guys are a joke. But yeah, that's a good tip. I don't know why I didn't put that in the video, though. If I could go back in time. Okay, apparently we've... I don't know if this guy's DC'd or what, but... But a lot of y'all know this about me. One of my other hobbies outside of World of Warcraft is I love to play Magic the Gathering. It's a card game. It's pretty popular, so maybe you've heard of it, but... Oh, this is so awkward. Trying to save the hunter. Also running from a Spiteful. But anyways, one thing about Magic is like its big night where everyone goes and plays it is Friday. They've dubbed the term Friday Night Magic because that's when you go and you play at like card shops. Oh, that's awkward. Come on. But yeah, it is like I concede the Friday nights, and I would much rather spend. See there, see we pulled with her in human stance, and she turns into the poisoner. So our tank is just getting more damage. I'm pretty sure is how it works, but yeah, he's just taking more damage for basically no reason. I'm glad y'all got to see both sides of that. Okay, here we just gotta heal. This is just a super sketch pool, and my eyes are starting to dry. My vision. Works. Only paralyzed works or any similar CC. Pretty sure any similar CC. Like I'm pretty sure DH CC works, and like most crowd control that hard crowd controls them. but does not take them into combat. So, like, entangling roots would not work because yes, it is a it does not put them in combat, but it's not a hard crowd control. Like, it has to be something that would normally stop a cast, I'm pretty sure. But not like a kick. It has to be something that keeps them unable to basically cast a spell for the moment that you pull them, is probably the best way to explain it. So I would think related to like most spells that work on incorporeal. We're doing a big kite here. I like it. Just gonna healing convoke. The problem is I don't have like a list of spells that I know works. I just know like the kind of spell that works, you know. It's like maybe hibernate works, but I don't think hibernate would hit her. I don't know, but yeah, things like paralysis, hex, paralysis, poly, yeah, those kind of things. Because the things that would keep them from casting their spell, basically. It's not a spell, but think of it like that. On pool. I kind of want to stand out here. I don't have anything for this. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give up on the cat weaving for now. For this fight. Dude, his wind just got yeeted across the map. Ah. Come on, stay with me. We get to flourish our hots, make them just like, oh, the DH got clapped. Do I have B-res? I think I do, right? No, we only have one. I don't think I do. Yeah, the tank said otherwise, so. Oof, the monk. Not pretty. But the kills never are. I swear. Oh, my eyes are dead. They're dead. Recooking. Have you been inducted into the Cult of Jakin G. Lopez alt? I have not. There's some other tech you can do after the first pool. After the first pool, just to the left of the first bear. Left of the first bear, okay. Oh. To the left of the first bear, the tank can get up against the log and pull the human 2 cats pack on the other side. If it's a poisoner, ruiners are way tougher. Or tougher. Interesting. I've never heard of that one. Oh, we're trying to. I think we're trying to LOS the Dryad. This is a bit sus.
2, 1.
Are we like ranging the heals basically? Bro, he is chomping my butt. I'm so sorry, team. I was on the other side of the world. Yeah, not having Typhoon or like Mass Entangle or Ursul's is like really bad here. Ooh, saw a bit of lag there. Ooh, the eyesight. Did y'all see the clip from my last video that happened here? Because if not, I'm posting a short tomorrow of just that clip. It is the funniest thing that I think has ever happened on one of my streams. To me at least. I found it hilarious. I've watched it like 30 times at this point. But if you missed it, there's a clip that's going to be posted on my shorts on YouTube right in this little alleyway from last stream. It's really funny.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just getting eaten alive by these guys. I like what this guy's doing. When there's not a lot of us, he's not pulling a lot at once.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's awkward.
Three, two, one.
All right, we can. Do I have my Tiger Sash? I wonder if I can dodge. I wonder if I can dodge the thing like you can on Druid or on Monk. I wonder if I could.
3,
Yeah, I can just dodge it. Not bad. You hate to see that, though. Because a monkey can just roll out of that. I'm just gonna bear convoke. Why not? We got Soothing Mist by the monk? Hell yeah. That must be one of you guys. Yeah, we can just... As a monk, or as a druid, you can just... Whoa, run! The tank died. Hold on. I'm messing around too much, guys. I am so sorry. Don't look at me. I'm kind of just like using this to try out tech, and maybe it's... I guess it's not really worth it.
3, 2,
Oof.
1.
I just want to see what all you can get away with on that fight, basically. Coming from the monk. Dominate Mind for that first mob. Dominate Mind. Kenji is the best cook on YouTube. You couldn't recommend him in his videos more. I mean, we'll check him out, but my wife is vegan. I just let that casket off. That's my bad. My wife is vegan, so we do kind of like have to do vegan meals, you know, for the most part. That does like no damage on Critical Week. Look at us up there on damage meters. Look at that. Crazy. 80k. Yeah, we just convoked. There's nothing special about that, but... I keep pressing flourish instead of my kick because on my... I basically swapped around my keybinds coming from Shaman to Druid, and I am feeling it. Can't tell which way it's aimed at. Alright, we're big chillin'. Big chillin'. We can even convoke this boss here. Yeah, I was a little fast and loose with my damage there. I should probably calm down a bit. Yeah, I should just use the downdraft to apply hots, I think. I even used an external on the hunter just to be safe.
3, 2, 1.
Couldn't get. I was my next global was literally bear stance. I was transforming into bear stance. I kind of got a little panicky there because I looked down. I didn't really have any buttons except for flourish. I didn't use flourish, but oof, that was rough. Any idea for what you will get to 3K in season 4? Yeah, I think season 4 I might just do monk, but I'm thinking I take a second spec to 3K in season 4. So like I'm thinking just like druid and maybe like shaman, maybe. But we'll see. I'm gonna see what my raid needs, and I might like base my alt based on that.
3, 2, 1.
Please don't hit me. Run!
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're winding down. We have 8.5 minutes. This boss is gonna be tough. This boss is gonna be really tough. The 0.2 seconds left on the cast kick, I like it.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, okay. What can we do? What can we do? I think I just rip a DPS Convoke right off the bat. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna watch the hunter. I need my eyesight though.
2, 1.
Okay, we've got a fear. We're just gonna healing Convoke. I just wanna play it as safe as possible. On the monk. On me.
3, 2, 1.
So we externaled one person and then we went into bear form and used our defensive. Now growing paranoia is on us. Make sure everyone stays very healthy. Playing extra safe. They're gonna flourish. Replay our ground. It's on me again. That's good. That's what we like. Oh, hopefully... Oh, don't take that. Don't take that. Don't take that. Don't take that. Okay, nice. Take it now. I can't really type to take it. Unless he's AFK, and that is not nice. Oh, he was waiting for the Growing Paranoid to fall off. I guess that's good. That is not good. Just gonna dot up the boss, and if we die, we die. Ah, we got it. Easy. Oh, I died. Easy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We did it. Garvin, did I get Raider IO? Yes, I did. I did. Oh God. Are you gonna go with the Tucker Carlson haircut in season 4? I can't confirm a lot of things, but I can confirm that I will not be going with that. Any idea for what you're gonna get to 3K? Sup flies, let's see. Dominate mine for that first cast. Kenji is the best cook. Did you get Raider IO? I'm so sorry. Nailed it. Uh-oh. What did we nail? What am I missing? But honestly, we timed it. We timed it. Yeah, Carbon. Yes, absolutely. I got it. Ugh, goodness. We made some big progress today. We really did. Our shaman is coming along. We got our Death Priest done on Wednesday. And yeah, I think as long as they don't sneak in season 4 on us. Have they announced the season 4 date yet? So let's see. They announced season 4. I guess I could just type it in. WoW Dragon Flight 4 date. So we still just know spring. So it's probably going to be like March or April. So we have limited time. I still think we can do it. But guys, that's going to do it for the stream. Like I said, I'm going to the store with my wife and go enjoy some dinner and get some groceries. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Y'all are always amazing. And if you want to see more Mistweaver videos, I'm working on one right now. If you don't know, I killed Tendril last night. So I plan on making another raid Mistweaver guide video. Or not guide, but a big video about Tendril in particular. But a raid Mistweaver video that's coming out this weekend. So I got to sit down and work on that tomorrow. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Grandpa Finch, good to see you again. But guys, go enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good weekend. If we stream on the weekend, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you guys on Monday. But yeah, shoot me some messages on Discord. Tell me, I don't know, just tell me about your life. Talk to me there. But yeah, YouTube chat, thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry I missed some of your chats, but we caught up. Darius, go have a good weekend. Enjoy it with your wife. Which add-ons can say in chat mana 15% automatically? I have no idea. I feel like that's a weak core that people have. That say like out of mana and stuff. GG, thanks for streaming. Of course, y'all can rely on me. I'm always here. But guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye, guys. Thanks for having fun. It was a good stream.